What do you think? Get your leg scratched a little. She's been doing so well, and the puppies are starting to get up and move around a little bit more now, and so they're doing well. So tomorrow is my favorite day of the year, folks. Tomorrow at 4:21 a.m. is the winter solstice, which is the shortest day of the year, and it's my favorite day because after the winter solstice, then the days start to get longer again. Really tired of it being dark by 5 o'clock. That's no fun, but unfortunately, it's what we got to deal with, you know. So we got, there's no wind today, which is nice, so it is cooler. We're supposed to have some snow showers coming in, but we're only supposed to be getting like an inch of snow. So with this weekend, is supposed to be pretty chilly, Saturday and Sunday. Overnight especially, it's going to be pretty cold. So we'll just get ready for that and do our thing. But what I like about down here in West Virginia, we'll talk about like weather a little bit. What I like about West Virginia is that when it does get cold, it's only cold for a short period of time, and then it warms back up again. So there's the chickens, they're all looking good. I'm gonna check their water today and make sure they're good to go on that. It looks like it might be okay. This is really wet and I'm wearing my slippers at the moment, so oh yeah, the water's okay at the moment. I'll come over here later and check on everything else, but yeah, I gotta get more straw in here. I don't like them rummaging around in the mud, but I still have straw up here, so I will definitely be adding that in with them. But yeah, so what I like about down here when it does get cold is generally for a few days, and then it warms back up, you know. So when we had that extended period of cold when I was gone, and then I came back and it was still cold for a few days, and I didn't have access to any of the tanks. You know, again, those are all learning lessons, and you know, I will be better prepared for that in the future moving forward. I think what I'll end up doing is at least one tank I will have the heat element in it. So one tank for me personally, for myself, that's fine. Now obviously moving forward, SHTF happens, you know, we'll probably be looking at different options. We're actually talking about, as a group up in the area here, is actually putting in an underground tank up there, and so that's an option that we may end up doing, and in that way we'll always have water ready to go, and then we can pump strictly right from the well into that tank, a holding tank. But we would want to try to do like a 2,000 gallon tank. And again, it's just another option to have water. We would obviously still have all the rain catchments going, but you know, each person in their building would probably want to look at a source of being able to keep the water, you know, viable and stuff like that. But again, those are all learning experiences. You know, those are things that you figure out over time, and it's not a bad thing. But so anyway, today is Friday, the 20th. So, but right now it's very calm. It is overcast, as you can see. I'll show you that. And like I said, they are calling for like an inch of snow this afternoon. So, not that big of a deal. I saw the original forecast was like 1 to 3. Again, not really worried about 1 to 3 inches of snow. So, I mean, I'm sure we'll probably get some, you know, we might get a storm or two coming in this year. We'll see what happens with that. But for right now, I'm okay. You know, definitely better weather than New York. So I like you still have the change of seasons down here, but winter doesn't last for 6 months, which it can in New York. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it sure seems like it. And then if you don't have a decent summer, and up there it can be really, really bad. So I don't miss that part of it at all. Like I said, I miss my family, but this is what I had to do for my own peace of mind, and that's why I moved down here. We are going to be doing greenhouses, like I think I told you guys, next year. So that is one of our projects. So we're gonna make like I say, a list of stuff. First thing we're gonna work on is putting together a shower room. We have the platform, like I told you, over here, and we're gonna get that figured out first. That's gonna be the first project, and we're gonna do that till it's complete. And then we're gonna make shelves down through here and really get this opened up more and utilize this area, because like right here, between where Rob's driveway is and where the chickens are, if we cut that back through there, we could put a shelf in there. I'm almost guaranteed we could put a shelf in there, and open that up, and then go below as well. We could tear it down at least 3, maybe 4 tiers, and utilize some of that space back through there. Take that pine tree out, and open that up to use as shelving, and then greenhouses in there, and it would get quite a bit of sunshine and all that type of stuff. So now this time of year you can actually see Mark's place pretty clearly. When when the leaves are on, you absolutely cannot. But anyway, so that's just slowly making plans, planning on getting things squared away. But I think the key with anything, folks, is getting a game plan in place, and then say, okay, how am I going to go about it, and how are we going to get it accomplished? And I think focusing on one project at a time like that is going to be a good thing. The root cellar that we're going to put in the upper meadow, that's probably going to be a June project, because we want it to be drier when we do that, so that we have time to get the gravel into there, start blocking it up, get everything that we need to do for that root cellar, and then be able to take a lot of the stuff that we have and get it in there, so it's going to be cool and dry with a consistent temperature, and then get it finished and get it reburied before any of the heavier rains come. So like I said, we're getting there. It's just going to take time, effort, and money. That's what it always comes down to. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prep Nurse 1 out for now.